Good morning, everyone. Phi Farley here. November 3rd, we have got week 10 of the college football schedule. I can't believe it's already week 10. I'm excited, man. This is probably the most loaded weekend since kickoff of the 2018 season. As far as matchups go, just such a fun weekend to cap. And so, which leads us to some sharp lines, interesting lines, and lines that we want to stay away from because a dollar is still worth a dollar, no matter whether it's going on UAB, USF, or Alabama. So I'm gonna be sticking to the games that I think are gonna win. We're coming off a 5-1, 1 point away from a 6-0 weekend last weekend. So want to keep everything rolling with another strong weekend here. So I'm going to get right to it. We got a short time before first kickoff, so I want to get this video out as quick as possible. I apologize about that because I'm going to lack content in this one as far as stats and numbers and where these teams are coming from. I'm going to give a quick blurb on each game before I get into my picks. So please subscribe if you haven't done so. Follow my other picks. Follow my other videos. You can look at NFL. NBA will be coming out soon. I've been tracking lines there. That'll be coming out soon. But hit the notification bell, get my picks as soon as they come out so you can be on the good side. And you know what? Bottom line, I think it's supporting people that are not trying to mislead you or make you pay for content that's on some other third-party site. Support those guys that are just giving you free content and picks as they do a lot of hard work. So I think there's a lot of value to that, and I think it's important to keep alive. So anyway, that's what I'm about. Thank you for watching the video. Let's get into the picks for this weekend. All right, so first game we got is Boston College going to Virginia Tech. So Boston College running the ball with Dillon is fantastic. Boston College's offensive line is one of the best lines in all of college football. Virginia Tech has been down. They've really been exposed for what they are, which is a mediocre team. Losing to Old Dominion is inexcusable. Old Dominion isn't even a pretty good smaller school. They're an average smaller school. So having that loss, Boston College can pound the ball. And one thing that travels well is running the football. Passing the football can have some blurbs when you go on the road. It can be tough, and you can get a pass rush as well as good pass defense. However, running the football, smash mouth football, travels really well. I'm going to take Boston College laying 2 in Virginia Tech. All right. Second game I have for you Second game I have for you is Tulane going to USF. So USF I've always thought was overrated. I'm just waiting for them to play some tougher competition. They've been really close to losing some other games. Now they have Tulane coming in. Tulane is solid. They're a solid team. I'm going to take Tulane +6 at this point right now in this one. And I think they may win this one outright. USF is not going to end the season on the top of the AAC. So give me Tulane +6 against University of South Florida. All right, next game I have is California is going to Washington State. So Washington State just got off having game day in Pullman. They played very well. They're sitting on top of the Pac-12 North. And while I do like them a lot, they have an interesting individual coming into town with California. It's their offensive coordinator. His name is Bo Baldwin. He was the former coach of Eastern Washington. 4 years ago, he went into Pullman and beat the Cougars on their home field. Now he's coming in with Cal. Cal is not a great team. They're not really exceptional in any way. However, Bo Baldwin has won in WSU. The WSU is coming down from a big game. I think WSU squeaks out a win today, and I think they're going to be surprised at falling behind to Cal early. And they're going to have to work their way back in this one. Right now it's at 7.5. I got it at +10, but I'll even take it at 7.5. If it drops to 7, I'm out, but I'll take the touchdown and a hook. All right. Another game I got for you, Louisiana Monroe is facing Georgia Southern. Another situation where Georgia Southern played Appalachian State. They won last week against Appalachian State, and now they have to travel to UL Monroe. Louisiana Monroe is a very good team, especially at home, and now they're getting a touchdown against a team that just felt like they won the championship in their conference, beating Appalachian State as a big dog. They were a Oh, what was their dog? I took them as an underdog. I think I paid 350. So I think they were about an 11-point underdog, and they ended up winning outright against Appalachian State at home. Now they're hitting the road, playing UL Monroe. I look for them to be upset here. I'm taking UL Monroe plus the 7. All right, Texas A&M and Auburn. This game, frankly, has gone to the road team 6 straight years, and here the road team is Texas A&M. They're getting field goal and a hook. I really like the field goal with the hook. That's going to be my hook, line, and sinker. I'm taking it. Texas A&M plus 3.5. Last game I have is Baylor. Baylor's plus 6.5 right now. Going against Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State off a big win. Traveling, going to Baylor. Give me Baylor plus the 6.5. That's all my plays. I have a lot of plays out there today, and I apologize. I'm trying to get this video out as quick as I can. Good luck, everyone, today, and I'll see you again soon.